The town of Pfullendorf is a historical jewel situated near Sigmaringen in the south of Germany, between the Lake of Constance and Valley of the Danube. As early as 7th or 8th century, there was an old settlement called Village of Pfull. It was also known as Village in the Swamp, as it was built in swampland. On 2nd June 1220, Pfullendorf was declared a free town by the emperor. In the Middle Ages, the town had thick walls and high watchtowers. The Upper Gateway is a striking local landmark and is one of the few remaining examples of this building style. The double tower construction, with its 38-meter tall watchtower, has views over the entire town. It is visible from all directions and is considered one of the most beautiful in South Germany. Pfullendorf owes its beautiful old timberwork buildings and loving attention to detail to 800 years of historical development. The historic walled Old Quarter and the surrounding community, framed by forest and fields, is home to 13,000 people. Pfullendorf also draws tourists. The town lies on what is known as the German Timbered Building Road. The building, called the Old House, was built in 1317 and is the oldest civilian home in southern Germany and the only existing timbered house in Germany that still retains its radial beam construction. In earlier times, it was the Church of St. Jacobus that drew visitors with its ostentatious interior as part of the Upper Swabian Baroque Road. The statue of Jacob's pilgrims that stands before the church signals Pfullendorf's place on the historical pilgrim route. It is not only the facades that fascinate. The mix of quaint and modern hotels, cafes and restaurants make Pfullendorf a place where the social, cultural and culinary welcomes visitors. Pfullendorf has a diverse and dynamic local economy, evident in its businesses and investment-friendly environment. The town is home to both international firms and small to middle-sized businesses. The biggest employee is the European market leader for sanitary products, Geberit. The Kramer vehicles, Admiral Entertainment, Alno Kitchen and Escal Group bring additional skills and innovation to the town. The German Army has based their training center for Special Operations International Professionals in Pfullendorf. Pfullendorf is a family-friendly community. The idyllic park in the center is the heart of the town with numerous playgrounds. And the around 100 clubs provide opportunities to live a life that supports well-being and a sense of belonging. The surrounding suburbs share in the strong community spirit of Pfullendorf. It is a place for the good life, between idyllic church-topped hills, bubbling fountains and tiny romantic chapels. In recent years, Pfullendorf has welcomed increasing numbers of young families moving into the area. The kindergartens and childcare centers provide various services and options to fit a wide range of care requirements. For older children, Pfullendorf offers, along with the primary schools, the complete education spectrum, including a Montessori primary school and a school for those with special needs. The town has something for every child's learning potential. Pfullendorf also caters the needs of the older generation. The choice of care facilities and senior home projects is growing steadily. Not only does the town have numerous healthcare providers, there are clubs for seniors that offer outdoor activities and classes in computer skills. The town library has a collection of 40,000 analog and digital media. A broad scope of programs provided by the community college and courses run by the music school give all generations of Pfullendorf something of interest. When the warmer weather comes, the Sea Park Linzgau is a daily draw for water skiers, adventure golf, football golf, beach volleyball and diving. For those who enjoy something quieter, a walk along the lake or spending time in the water play park might be the thing to do. All year round, the culinary delights of Pfullendorf are celebrated and shared, so nobody goes away without enjoying the food and the hospitality. Customs and traditions are regarded as important aspects of community life. On some days, the rubber in the streets is on the loose in the old town. The Ganove, or Croc Grand Schale, takes tourists and locals down his rubber's trail through the old quarter, telling them tales of the dark mysteries of the robber's life. Naturally, this requires the language of the rogue called Rotwelsch, which every real robber understands.
Wenn mir Maloch im Jahr noch zupfet mir sein muss.
Säftke, Puski und Sabberbartle, Bekanum.
Chi!
The rubber is also linked to an attraction called the rubber train. This runs between Pfullendorf and Aulendorf on Sundays and public holidays from May till October. A warning: warm clothes will be needed when visiting the underworld of Pfullendorf. The brewery is cold. It can be 7 to 9 degrees Celsius, as this was how since the Middle Ages the freshly brewed beer was kept cool. In the winter months, the beer is packed in ice to maintain the fresh taste in the summer. So, cheers! The people of Pfullendorf like a party. Carnival is a favorite in such old towns in the south of Germany. When the fools in their costumes are out and taking over the streets, then anything can happen. On Ash Wednesday, the town returns to its usual daily routines. Yes, that is Pfullendorf. Colorful and alive, true to both its history and contemporary life. A place to discover and live for young and old.